Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So here I am with the most requested video on my channel right now, and it is about my makeup brushes. Yeah, today I'll be talking about my brush collection and also few options of affordable makeup brushes here in India. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so let's just begin with how I store my makeup brushes. In the whole entire world, I could not find anything to store my makeup brushes, so I stored them in a popcorn tub. Yes, and this popcorn tub is actually from a gaming station where I went in with my, I took my son to that place and we bought popcorns, and I really found it so amazing. It's so colorful and beautiful, so I kept it with myself to store my makeup brushes.
By the way, I also used it because I believe in recycle and saving the environment, so I am actually saving the environment by reusing a popcorn tub, like really. Okay.
So in this popcorn tub, I also have a small little cup in the center. If you guys can see that, it's a porcelain cup. So it's a porcelain cup where I store my good makeup brushes, like the expensive ones, and all around it I store my affordable makeup brushes. So we'll just talk about the ones which are like expensive first. All of them are basically from Real Techniques. I have a good number of them. So these are from Real Techniques. You guys can make them out, obviously, because of the black bottom and the colorful top. So yeah, I have, I think, the eye collection, the core collection, and then I had this limited edition ones as well. So I'll go through each one of them. The first ones are these three, the first ever makeup brushes I bought, and I don't know why I bought these, because these are not the best ones that Real Techniques have. So this is how they look like. This is actually Duo Fibre face brush. Then the good thing is that Real Techniques name their brushes, so it's easier for me to shoot this video. The next one is the Duo Fibre contour brush. This is a contour brush, but I don't contour with it. I don't know, I should probably start using it because it's kind of good enough for contouring. And the third one is the Duo Fibre eye brush, which I actually use to blend out my eyeshadows. This particular set costed me, I guess, 1800 or 1900 rupees, which is actually, I know, quite expensive, but yeah, these were the first ever brushes I owned. I got those white Duo Fibre brushes from Nykaa, and these actually retail for, I guess, 21 or 2200, but it was on sale, so I got it for 1800 rupees, which was a good deal. But you can get a dupe of it on Amazon for a much cheaper price if you are willing to go for that. Next, the set is the eye brush, the eye set, like, I don't know what that's called, but it's the eye set. And this, oops, and this is the entire eye set. So it comes with 6 brushes. So one is this angled brush, which is good for applying your eyeliner or the gel liner, or also filling in your eyebrows if you want to use it for that. And then you have it's also called the brow brush, but I use it to apply my eyeliner. The next one is this fluffy domed shaped brush, which is actually the crease brush, so obviously used for that purpose itself. Then there is another big fluffy brush, if you can see. So this is another fluffy brush, and this is it's a big crease brush. The name has actually erased a bit because I have been constantly using them and washing them. So it's actually similar to this one, only that it is more fluffier and denser. But I've used both of this one. I usually use to apply my powder and then blend it out, and this one I use it to apply the eyeshadow in my crease. So yeah, that's what I use them for. Then there is another fluffy brush, but this time it is a bit like slimmer. It's not a dome shape brush, and this one is the base shadow brush. I think it is good for applying the shadow on the eyelid, but I think I use it again to apply my shadows in the crease. You can use your brushes in any ways. It's not the way that they are written, so you have to use it that way only. You can use it in any ways you feel like doing it. So I use it to blend my eyeshadow in my crease, and it's like flat but yet fluffy, if that makes any sense. The next brush is this again flat shader brush, and this is called the accent brush, and I think it is to apply the to pack the pigment on your eyelid. That's what I use it for. I'm not sure if it is used for the same purpose, but I use it to apply the pigment, like to pack the pigment on your eyelids. And the last one is this fine liner brush. You can use it to apply your eyeliner, to apply your lipstick, whatever way you feel like. And this entire collection costed me, I guess, 800 or 900 rupees if I'm not wrong. I'll just mention the prices and the details of where I bought it in the description box, so just click the description box and you can find all the details about it. Moving on to the next Real Techniques set that I own is this one, and I think it is the core collection if I'm not wrong. So it has a buffing brush. It's really good to apply your foundation, to just buff it in your skin and just apply it seamlessly and flawlessly. So it's the buffing brush. These are again duo fiber brushes. I think all of them are duo fiber brushes, not to mention that. And this one is a setting brush. You can apply your powder over your concealer and set that. So this is the setting brush. It's again a similar shape as this one, which was like I used it, I told you that you can use it to apply your eyeshadow all over your lid. It's kind of a similar shade. So yeah, and then you have a pointed foundation brush, which is a bit dirty. My brushes will be dirty, like it's a disclaimer. My brushes might be dirty because I keep on using them, and then I did not get time to wash them before filming this video. So this one is the pointed foundation brush, but I like to use it to apply my concealer because it just gets really deep into the eye socket, so applies the concealer really nicely. Like to use it for my concealer. And the last one that was in this set was the fine liner brush. I think I have two of them now. Oh yeah, the last one is the fine liner brush, but they are a bit different. It is a bit more denser as compared to this one. So yeah, you can use it to line your you can use this one to apply your eyeliner, your lip liner, your lipstick, whatever ways you want to use it, your call. Okay, so those were the expensive brushes from the Real Techniques. Moving on to the more affordable options, I will start off with this toothbrush brush, which is a dupe for the Artist oval brushes. I got this off Amazon, and I guess I got this for 300 rupees or 200 rupees. I'll leave the link down in the description box. I don't love it because the bristles are really hard. It would be good if I could just apply the bronzer or my blush with it, but using it under my eye, I just don't feel like doing that because it stretches that area. It's good to apply your foundation, but for concealer and everything, like anything around my eyes and everything, I would not prefer it because the bristles are really hard. For the rest of the face, I would still use it. It is not my favorite brush, but still. So yeah, this is how it looks like. Okay, so moving on, I have the next set of brushes in the affordable range are these are, I think, China made brushes. So if you are somebody who is cruelty free, but I think these are artificial fiber, so they are not I hope there is no cruelty involved in this because these are artificial fibers. So it's a set of 10 kabuki brushes. I bought them like literally a year ago, and they are doing good till date, except for two of them which have started shedding recently. These two which have started shedding a lot recently because I have been washing them a lot. So yeah, apart from that, all the other brushes are really good and intact as they were, and they are amazing. They do superb job in blending. I think I got this for 673 rupees or something around that, between 600 and 700 rupees for a set of 10 kabuki brushes. which is an awesome deal. It's like, even if it is like 700 rupees, you get a single brush for 70 rupees, which is quite cheap, guys. And they have a variety of brushes in this. You get a concealer brush, which is really amazing to blend out your concealer under your eye or pack your powder under your eye over your concealer. Then you get an angled brush which is also broken, but the bristles are good, so I kind of just make it work for me. So this is an angled brush, if you can see so, and it is quite similar to, I think, Marc Jacobs contour brush, if I'm not wrong. And it's really good to apply your contour, to apply your blush and everything. It's really nice. They have actually, I guess, 2 of these. I think so, yeah, they have 2 of these. One is a bit dome shaped, if you can see, it is a bit dome shaped, and this one is quite flat. If you can just see both of these, this one is a bit domed and this one is quite flat from the top, but they are both angled in the shape. So yeah, and I use both of them to apply my contour and my blush because it just applies it really amazingly. Then you get 2 of these brushes. One is the flat top one again, and the other one has a bit of domed shape. If you can just make that out, the difference, if you can just make out the difference. This is good to buff out your foundation, and this one is good to apply your blush and everything. So yeah, then you get a set of 5 small brushes in this, out of which one is again a pencil brush, good to apply your highlight in your inner corners or on your brow bones. Then you get, which is really dirty, you get an angled dome shaped brush. I really like it to apply my eyeshadow in my crease. It just gets into the crease really nicely. Then you have you get a flat top brush as well as with the domed shape one. So this is really good to apply your eyeshadow in the crease, whereas this one is good to just blend it out, or I just use it to apply my shadow on my lower lash line as well. Then you get another one with a domed shape, very good to just apply your transition color or something like that. And then you get a flat top one, which is again great for blending out. So you get those 5 brushes, which are really awesome. If you are somebody who's just starting off with makeup, I would suggest just buy these, because all 10 of them would just do all the job for you. You don't have to buy any other brushes. If you want to go for a bit higher end in the same kind, you can go and buy the BS small makeup brushes. They're also really nice, and I guess Puna Store also has similar kind of a set, which is I guess 800 rupees, which is also very nice. So I'll link all of that in the description box for you guys. So the final and the last set of makeup brushes that I have is this one, which has, I guess, 20 or 15 makeup brushes, and most of them are like flat shader brush, except for this one, which is a flat round cylinder kind of a top, and I don't know how to use it. I just use it anywhere to blend out my eyeshadow or something like that. And then you get a flat foundation brush, which I don't use. I sometimes use it to just powder my face. Then you get a gazillion amount of flat shader brush. You also get a pencil brush. Where is that? You also get a pencil brush, which is a bit fluffier as compared to that one, and a bit softer as compared to that one, but it does its job. I like to fill in my eyebrows, apply my highlight on my brow bone, my inner corners, all those things. Then you get an angled brush as well with this. So a lot of brushes in this. It was also very affordable, and it did not shed on me till date. This is also like 1-year-old brush set, and these are just doing fine. I got them for, I guess, the same price, 700 rupees for 15 brushes, which is an amazing deal. I'll link it in the description box as well for you guys to check out. And that was all for my brush collection. I do own a few beauty blenders as well, so I'm not including it in this video. If you guys want to see that, do let me know in the comment section. I would love to do a video on that as well, because I have some vivid range of beauty blenders as well. So yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope that this video was helpful to you in any ways, and if it was, then do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.